Hey, what's up guys? Guess what? I've continued to do mod news in a more of a see it and write it fashion, so hopefully this will relieve some of my stress and free up some spare time to do a review or two. So, let's get to it. Here's the mod news for July 3rd through July 9th. On July 3rd, the Back to School team brought us a massive update on the recent progress, as well as a bunch of media and a great trailer. Along with the media, Back to School has a new composer, Soja, who will be lending a hand in the sound design department by creating custom sound effects, some of which can be heard on the article page on ModDB. Soja also got Joe Bracken from Pirates, Vikings, and Knights 2 to help with NPC voice acting for Back to School. So this is nothing but good news for Back to School, and I can't wait to play it when it comes out. The source mod, BATTLEGROUNDS 2, chimes in with a nice update featuring a preview of a couple maps. The map BG Trenton, made by Cliff Snyder, is the first to be featured in the update. Trenton is a map based loosely on the Battle of Trenton. It should be noted that the Battle of Trenton was barely a battle. After retreating from 2 defeats, Washington and his troops crossed the Delaware River and surrounded the Hessian garrison, capturing most of them by surprise. So there's a little American history for you. Anyway, the second map is BG Township, which was originally made by TomDom and remade by Grant Telbart. The Crysis mod returned to Jurassic Park throughout a massive update on the 4th. In the update, they give us some media of the map for the mod, and I'm pretty sure we can conclude that the Crytek 2 engine is the best engine for this mod to be built on. Along with the mapping, there's several images of the structures which will be implemented into the game later. And now for the big cheese of the update. Just look at these images of the new Velociraptors. They're absolutely gorgeous. You really gotta hand it to the team. They did a great job. Forgotten Hope for Battlefield 2 comes at us with an update concerning the new map Eppeldorf, which was made by Snox, a beta tester for Forgotten Hope 2. Eppeldorf is a map set in Luxembourg in the winter, where the Germans are on the offensive pushing into town, and the Americans are fighting back, trying to hold the town against the Jerries. Keep an eye out for this map in version 2.4. My good friends over at Half-Life 2 Retaliation released a large news post checking us in on the progress of their mod. With Chapter 1 completely finished, and most of Chapter 2 finished, Chapter 3 and 4 are up next on the to-do list. Aside from that, we're given pictures of the particle effects and some of the work-in-progress images of Chapter 3, Section 2. And if that wasn't enough, we get a video of some of the gameplay footage of a battle in Chapter 2, Section 3. The Call of Duty 2 mod Back to Fronts released an update featuring the sprinting feature, which is completely new to Call of Duty 2. Weird it wasn't in there, huh? But their scripter, Tamala, made it happen. Like I said, the sprinting feature is completely new to Call of Duty 2 and required custom scripting and animations. Remember, this video is work in progress, so expect sprinting to be more polished by the time of initial release. On the 7th, FISTFULL of FRAGS posted an update, teasing us with some of the features we'll see in the next update from them. First off, they've added body awareness to FISTFULL of FRAGS, so now we can see our bodies in the game. We're no longer floating guns and hands. Along with this comes the kick. First seen in the Duke Nukem series, it's probably one of my most favorite weapons of all time. Yet, this kick is more of a defensive move than a move meant to destroy your opponents. With all of this melee in FISTFULL of FRAGS, we're also getting a melee-only map, FOF Brawl, which was made by a guy by the name of Smy Chu. Lastly, strafe jumping is returning, but only when you wear your boots. Boots also give you a stronger kick. In Cry of Fear's latest update of the 8th, we get a progress update video with Andreas talking about some of the recent work he's done, which is about 10 minutes long, and it covers some cool things, and it made me even more excited to play this mod than I already was. Also, the Cry of Fear team has promised a 3 to 5 minute gameplay clip if they either reach 1,000 likes on Facebook or reach 3,000 watchers on ModDB. So if you're watching this, navigate to their ModDB page and track them there. Also, do the same for their Facebook page. And here's probably the biggest and most frustrating mod news to take. Battlefield 3 will not be supporting mods. Their excuse was that it's too complicated for modders to do anything with the engine, which is total baloney to me. Hopefully, the modding community finds a way to make mods for the game. I was really looking for an excuse to upgrade my computer. So that's it. Remember, this Monday is Mod Play Monday, and we'll be playing Monkey Strike for Half-Life. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and visit Modinformer.org.